you have been a legacy ProLine user. So it was called PowerLine then, and it was just the automation tool, the phone system with automations. And you have recently converted over to the full CRM. I'd love to hear the experience because I only hear from like the team. I don't get to hear from the contractor side. What did that process look like? And how is it going? And where are you in the process?
Yeah. So in the early days when it was called PowerLine and it was spelt just like you would think, POWR line, unique, gotta love it. We jumped on that kind of early. I saw some value in the automation for texting and follow up because, let's be honest, salespeople, they're lazy. Most of them are. I mean, we can send them to all the seminars and all the trainings we want, but they're going to come back a new man for 24 hours and back in the old ways they go. So yeah, that was huge to me. That's value to me. We jumped on board. It went great for a while. As time went along, trying to grow a business and focus on the parts that needed to be grown, we stepped away from Powerline for a little bit, then became ProLine, kind of went on that off season for us. But long story short, like any other contractor, we floated between CRMs. I guess I should get an award for being the guy that uses all the CRMs because I've been through just about every one of them. I am now onboarding with ProLine, and it's been awesome so far. Just to see how far ProLine has come since we stepped away from PowerLine is just insane. Y'all have been putting in some work and obviously putting in some values, and they're having you on board now from you're a previous roofing company owner, so you're kind of like me when you're thinking about stuff in the Ethans. You're like, how can this be better? And you're giving all that feedback to the team and they're putting the values in it, making it work for us contractors. But, as far as the onboarding process goes, it seems to be streamlined. It's pretty simple to jump on board. It's pretty simple to get all your stuff set up and customized. Most of it's already done for you out of the box. You just kind of got to critique a little bit here and a little bit there. But so far, man, everything's been great. The biggest hurdle is that data, right? Trying to get that data to talk correctly to the other CRM. I haven't quite figured that out yet, and we don't even know if we will. We may just use it fresh out of the box and start that way. We figured out a long time ago that when you're trying to transfer data from CRMs, it ends up making more of a disaster than usually what it's worth, unless you hire the right person to do it, which we failed to do the first time. So it's one of those things where that's always going to be a hurdle, no matter who decides to come over. But I would not let that stop anybody from coming over, because out of the gate, you're going to be slammed with all these amazing features that no other CRM can touch. And I can tell you that point blank.